son was diagnosed with a severe speech delay when he was 3 years old, and here are some of the resources and tips and tricks we use to help his language improve and come on. So I'm going to cut to some videos as well of when he was younger. So we used visuals, and I'm not talking about visual aids particularly at the moment, I'm talking about anything visual. So we had so many books, and we would read the same books over and over again, and we would point out and label everything in the books, and I would always try and build anticipation into everything that we were doing, so it gives him an opportunity to join the conversation and use his speech if he wants to, but in a really low pressure way, because I will just finish the sentence if he doesn't finish it. So we had, I don't know if you guys have seen these, but the 10 little books. So we had 10 little dinosaurs, 10 little pirates, 10 little superheroes. We had loads of them, and every time you turn the page it counts down. So you start with 10 of them and something happens to one of them, and then it goes to 9, then it goes to 8, then it goes to 7. So every time I turn the page I say, now there are, and then I would wait and see if he would step in and say the number. Sometimes he would, sometimes he wouldn't. So obviously I would say the number if he wasn't saying it, but he really loved that he really loved playing those kind of games. With those kind of things as well, he would say the number, and he wouldn't always use the correct word. So for one, he used to say yeah. We never corrected him in that to say, no, it's number 1. We would just let him say yeah, and then I would just say, yeah, 1, and then we would go over to the next one. So you are using the correct language yourself, but you're not saying, no, you said it wrong. You just really want to encourage them to be saying anything at that point. And it was every time he said 1, he would say yeah. So it was obviously the way that he said it. We use things also like these. We still have these now. So we use these for labeling the letters themselves. So then he would start to use the letters. I'll show you, we did posters as well with him. A, B, C, D, E, E. Where he would start to learn what the letters said, and then he would learn the sounds of the letters, and then he would start to spell with these as well. So when he wasn't communicating verbally as much, he would spell things out for us. So again, he was probably about 3 when he was doing that. We would play ready steady go games. So if you've got sort of like little wind up cars, or you've got a marble run, or I did it with a light up giraffe where I'd have it turned off, or you'd have the car and then you'd bring it back. You say ready steady, and you'd wait a few seconds, and if they don't say it, then you say go, and then the car goes